Buyers are missing a huge opportunity by walking away when their offer is not accepted. You shouldn't just give up. You should offer the seller to be the binding backup offer. And I'm going to explain why and how you can do it with little risk to you. I'm Shaheedah Hill, getting you over the hill to home ownership and helping you confidently buy your first home. A binding backup offer is a contract in which you and the seller sign, agreeing to much of the same terms that you would agree to if they accepted your original contract. Now, the only difference is you're in the secondary position. You're not the primary contract. If the primary contract terminates, you're automatically going to become the primary contract. So they don't have to put the house back on the market. You don't have to submit an offer again. Often homes will come back on the market, typically because of inspection issues, possibly like the seller and the buyer couldn't negotiate some of those repairs, or financing. The buyer's financing may fall through and then they will terminate the contract that way. But according to Redfin, about 15% of contracts that go to pending come back on the market. So you have about a 15% chance of your home or your contract becoming the primary contract. And this is how you can do it so there's no risk to you. When you sign the binding backup and the seller accepts it, you don't want to submit any earnest money. Work with your agent to, make sure for your state this is allowed, but you can say you will submit your earnest money blank number of days after you become the primary contract. So you don't necessarily have to give earnest money at the time of you becoming the binding backup. And it's the same with your due diligence period, closing. You can do everything within a certain amount of days after becoming the primary contract. So you can say, you want a 5-day or 7-day due diligence after becoming primary contract, or closing 30 days after becoming primary contract. So if you do that, then you're really protected during this. It's like a no-lose situation. If you really do want the house, offer the sellers love having two options. They have a primary contract, and then they feel more secure if they have a backup, a binding backup contract. So it's a win-win on both sides, and you again have a 15% chance of having your offer be accepted if the primary terminates. So just think about this as something that you should do every time your offer gets denied. I've had several people where we put in as the binding backup and the home comes back on the market and we were able to close. So this is just something you should do as almost as a routine with you and your agent to at least offer. And some sellers are going to say, no, we don't want to have a binding backup, but a lot of them are very open to it. So just as a matter of routine, if your offer gets rejected and they go with somebody else, then always offer to be the binding backup. If you have any questions about this, please put them in the comments and I'll answer them. Please like and subscribe to my channel for new videos every week.